How you guys doing? This is Lucifer here, business. No. You know what? This is set here because I don't think Lucifer feels like talking to you right now. But I'm gonna talk to you still though, um, because I want to say some real shit. Yo, okay, so I don't know what happened to y'all last night, but whatever. It is what it is. I don't know. That shit was weird to me, but hey, you know, I guess y'all don't want to win. I guess y'all niggas want to be losers. I mean, and there's a lot of people that like to be a loser. There's a lot of people that like to be losers, man. Like the thing is, me, I would do the same thing. I remember, after all my shit was done, after being a real ass nigga, after doing some real ass nigga shit, I was like, yo, I'ma calm my motherfucking ass down. You know what I mean? Like I changed cities and shit, and I was like, yo, I'ma just slow my fucking roll. You know what I mean? Cause yo, I was wilding, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I was wilding, son. And, you know, shit, I got to the other city and I was like, I act like a straight biatch, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I was like, ha ha Davis up in that motherfucker. This finna be a breeze, bro. Like I'ma just act like a straight up bitch. Ain't nobody's gonna bother me because I'm a straight up bitch. Ain't nobody's gonna ask me shit because I'm a straight up bitch, right? Boy, was I wrong, bro. It was worse, my nigga. Like it was worse, man. Like acting like a bitch made everything worse, bro. Like it was the stupidest idea I've ever had. Like straight up, like bro, motherfuckers would run up on me and I would like try to like act like a bitch, but it wouldn't work and shit. Motherfuckers like would run up on me, so I end up in the fight. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? Like I would like stay in my lane and stay in my corner and shit. And motherfuckers would come around try to fuck my shit up, bro, because either first of all they thought I was a bitch, or they just didn't believe that I was a bitch. So it was one or the other. Either it was because they thought I was a bitch, or they just didn't believe that I was a bitch, bro. And I'm telling you, by the aggression that these motherfuckers came at me with, bro, like I think it was the second one, bro. Like they could see that I wasn't a bitch and they just thought I was here to like sell some cocaine or sell some drugs or some shit like that, or take over the black, because the thing is black people do that though. Like when black people gonna take over a block, they're gonna send somebody. They're gonna send a crew, right? They're gonna send a crew over to the other place to see how everything is working at, right? So they send crews and shit, bro. But they don't send one person. You dumb stupid ass motherfuckers. I'm talking to every fake ass gangster out here that that watch too many fucking gangster movies and they think they know what the fuck is going on, right? First of all, if a nigga's gonna take over your hood, they're not gonna send one guy, you dumb ass brick ass nigga. Like they're gonna send a whole goddamn crew. You know what I mean? 6, 10 motherfuckers. You know what I mean, bro? And they gonna, you know what I mean? They gonna ride around town and shit and blah blah blah. That's who you're supposed to be looking at, not one guy, you dumb brick bullshit motherfuckers. And like, nah, I'm serious. I have to say it, bro. Y'all motherfuckers bullshit, bro. Like I don't even understand how these cops ain't arresting your ass right now, because you're so stupid. Like it's just ridiculous, bro. Like I don't even understand. Like cops, this is the reason why people don't trust cops, because you walking around town, you seen all these motherfuckers doing flagrant shit. You know what I mean? Like you can spot the motherfuckers from 10 gazillion bajillion miles away, bro. And cops never see shit. You know what I mean? Like they never do shit, they never see shit, they never understand shit. So that's the reason why people don't trust cops. You know what I mean? That's the reason why people don't like cops, because in people's minds they kind of like, yo, how is a cop not seeing this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, like people are like, yo, how you not seeing this, bro? How you not seeing this? This is not possible because you're not a cop. You go to work. You go to work for 12, 14 hours, right? And you still got time to see the shit, right? You know what I mean? You know, so how is this possible? Like, you know, like, so of course people don't trust cops, man. You know what I mean? And these motherfuckers are so stupid, bro. They're so fucking dumb, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, yo, anyways, man, like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, these motherfuckers are so stupid, sometimes it's amazing. like, like sometimes it's fucking amazing, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but I gotta say, because it brings back memories. You know what I mean? Because when I moved to this town, niggas did the same shit. Like, they thought I was here to like run the place and shit like that, but I'm one dude walking. Motherfuckers, these dumbass niggas like, well, we always check out the new guy. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You stupid. It has nothing to do with being the new guy. You dumb as a brick, nigga. That's what it has to do with. Nigga, go back to school. Fuck. You know what I mean? Dumb as a brick ass nigga. Me, I spot the real ones. You know what I mean? Because I know how. Because I was a gangster. You know what I mean? I've been through it. I learned how to spot people. Like, somebody taught me how to spot people. Somebody told me what to look for. You know what I mean? Because I was a real gangster. You know what I mean? I wasn't playing gangster. I was a real gangster. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of these guys right now, they playing gangster. Sure, they look real and they dress the part and shit like that, but they just playing. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they ain't about that life. They don't do that shit. You know what I mean? They don't, you know, like, you know what I mean? So, you know, I know how to spot a cop. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if you're in plain clothes. I know you a cop. I can smell it. You know what I mean? I can smell it. I can smell the cop on you, nigga. You know what I mean? But these motherfuckers, they don't know shit. They just dumb, brick-ass motherfuckers, man. And they just doing stupid shit around town. Acting stupid and doing stupid shit. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And I see the stupid shit too. I see the niggas and the stupid shit doing. I'm like, bro, like, how's this nigga still alive? like how are you still alive, bro? Like, how is this even possible, nigga? Because the thing is, if I was in your shoes, I'd be dead. If I was that stupid, I'd be dead, bro, as a doornail, man. Like, so I'm wondering, like, I'm petrified, man. I'm petrified, bro, stunned, bro, by this shit, nigga. Rock solid petrification. You know what I mean? So the thing is, the reason why I'm talking about right now, the reason why I'm excited like this right now is because, you know, what's going on right now is, whether you like it or not, women are gonna get their powers back, bro. Women is getting their power back, man. Like, you know, whether you like it or not, it doesn't matter what you think, how you feel. It ain't your time. It's not your time, bro. You stuck on that fake gang shit, fake, you know, you want to be a rapper, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. That's your shit. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, real life happens. You know what I mean? While you sitting there thinking about all that fake shit, real life is still going on in the background. You know what I mean? So while you selling dope and you doing this and you doing that and you doing whatever you doing, real life is still going on. There's still something happening. You know what I mean? Just because, you know, the world doesn't stop turning because you go to sleep. You know what I mean? The world is still turning when you go to sleep, bro. You turning with the world, bro. Like, so the thing is, women are gonna get their power back, and a lot of people, like, look, the Illuminati don't like what I did with the Matrix 4. A lot of you people don't like, and it's not just the Illuminati. I hate to say it, because I'm starting to see that even the people on my channel don't, you know, are not fucking with the Matrix 4 thing. You know what I mean? And And it's a sad thing because it's true, bro. Like the government is using you. You know what I mean? And dudes are starting to be awake, but women are still sleeping. I feel like. You know what I mean? Women are still sleeping right now. They still fucking dead asleep, bro. And dudes are not asleep. Dudes are not asleep right now. Dudes get what the fuck is going on. They understand what the fuck is going on, but the women don't understand it. They still sleeping. They sleepwalking like crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's real easy for a nigga like me to take advantage of a girl real quick. It's real easy. Too easy. It's so easy it's disgusting. You know what I mean? it's it's so easy, it's disgusting, bro. It's not even, it's just that. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Like it's time for women to get their power back, bro. It's time for women to wake up. You gotta realize just because like, and I've said it before. I said it before. Like if you're one of my dudes and blah blah blah, or you're on my channel and shit like that, you hear this shit, I know it might fuck you up a little bit, man. I know, and I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But it's your business at the end of the day. And quite frankly, like if you mad at this shit, it's probably because you're probably somebody I shouldn't be fucking with in the first fucking place. You know what I mean? So, because there's people that know and that take advantage of it, and there's people that don't know and they're gonna be like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Did I make a mistake? Is this really my girlfriend? Yada yada yada. Then they're gonna do some research. You know what I mean? And it's not the same case for everybody. Everybody's different. Everybody got a different situation. But you still have to know the truth. This whole marriage bullshit, this whole love bullshit is bullshit, nigga. You're supposed to have unconditional love for everybody and everything. You know what I mean? A lot of people talk about Jesus, right? People want to talk about Jesus, right? Like Yeezy had unconditional love for everybody. You know what I mean? That's why people think he's Lucifer. You know what I mean? Because Lucifer got unconditional love for everybody. I got unconditional love for everybody. I don't like somebody more than the other. You know what I mean? Of course, I got specific favorites because I got an internal temple. You know what I mean? I got an internal pyramid, and in my internal pyramid, there's some people that has to sit above certain people because of certain things, you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that I love them way more than I like everybody else, you know what I mean? It's just that, the information has to flow cohesively, you know what I mean? And if the information is flowing at the same time through everyone, it's not cohesive. It's gonna create like, craziness, it's gonna create like, chaos, instead of having order, you know what I mean? So, of course, people are gonna have their favorites, and through those favorites, they're gonna let the information run through those guys, and then those guys are gonna tell their favorites those until it gets to everyone. You know what I mean? Because so, anyways, no, because I'm not gonna get into all that. So, anyways. Women needs to wake up. What's going on right now is you're being fooled with this whole family unit thing. You're being fooled with this whole, you're supposed to love men and blah, 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 blah. I mean, look, every dude likes to have a woman to submit to him. You know what I mean? It's a sexy thing. It's a lovely thing. You can have that if you can respect it. You know what I mean? Not everybody can respect it. Not everybody is meant to play that game, bro. There's a lot of people that are not meant to play that game. Because that shit right there, that whole submissive thing, you know what I mean? There's power in it. You know what I mean? Like you can gain power from doing that, but you have to know how to do it. A lot of people don't know how to do that shit. You know what I mean? So people will look at, a demonologist like me, and then I'ma have, this girl submit to me and she does blah blah blah, but you don't know that. You know what I mean? Not when people are around. You know what I mean? That's some privacy shit. You know what I mean? That's an exchange of power right there. You know what I mean? And that's some alchemy shit. You know what I mean? That's some duality shit. You know what I mean? It's deeper. It's deeper than you actually think. So not everybody's built to play that game. Of course, it's a double standard. You can consider it to be the double standard or something that's unfair that you would like to live and things like that. But you have to learn how to do it if you really want to do it. You have to learn how to do it before you get to do it. That's normal. That's super normal. There's nothing absurd about it. You know what I mean? So you can play little games here and there. Of course. Of course. Everything is permitted. You know what I mean? But everything has a purpose. And when you're not using something for its purpose, then you're corrupting it, bro. If you're not using something for its purpose, then you're corrupting the fucking thing, bro. You know what I mean? So there's these Jezebels out there that they want to fuck your shit up. You know what I mean? So you sitting there and you thinking like, oh, this nigga's simping or whatever, you know what I mean? Or you just part of the Illuminati and you don't like the fact that, I'm trying to give women power. Whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever is whatever, right? But at the end of the day, you getting bamboozled too. You know what I mean? Because a Jezebel, look at a Jezebel. Jezebel just, she looks alluring and she tries to entice you into this sinful, way of thinking, right? It's not bullshit, but it's bullshit at the same time. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, like they talk about succubus. Like a succubus is a bad thing. She will steal your power, blah, blah, blah. Nah. It's complicated. It's because you don't understand. It's just not really taking away your power. You just don't know what a succubus is. You don't understand the purpose of a succubus, bro. Because it's beyond your reach. It's beyond your mental capability of acceptance. You know what I mean? It's beyond your level of understanding. You know what I mean? You only see life as black and white. Like sex is evil, abstinence is good. It's bullshit. To me, that's not how it is. Abstinence can be good from time to time if you have too much sex. Lay off. You know what I mean? Like lay off for a minute, man. Like take a break, nigga. You know what I mean? But you can have as much sex as you want to. You know what I mean? I think that's a good thing. It's a healthy thing. You know what I mean? And a lot of healthy sex can make you healthy. Because you know what I mean? If you're just having sex, you're treating women like trash. You're going back to that negative thing again. You're going back to the Jezebel thing. So a lot of niggas out here thinking that they're in control of the situation. You know what I mean? But they're getting fooled. You know what I mean? A lot of people want to call that the devil. The devil is trying to fuck your life up and shit like that. You're not gonna see it. You know what I mean? So a lot of dudes think they in control of the situation, but they're not. You know what I mean? She's a special agent, bro. Like she's a spy, bro. She's a 007. You know what I mean? She's a 007 and she got a cyanide pill, bro. She got a cyanide pill. She'll never tell you the truth. Never. Ever. And that's scary as shit to know that there's people living like that here, nigga. Spirits and entities, that's scary. That's some scary shit. You spend 6, 5, 10, 20 years with a person, the whole situation is fucked up. This person's mission on earth is to fuck your life up. And that's it. So y'all think y'all in control because you whooping their ass from time to time or some shit like that. Nah, nigga, it's on purpose. She wants you to hit her. Every time you hit her, you lose your humanity. Every time you hit her, you lose your humanity. Every time you go to the bar because she pisses you off, you lose your humanity. Every time you're depressed because she's just the most annoying ass person on the planet, you lose your humanity. You lose yourself. You lose your godhood. You lose your place in the fraternity of life, in the brotherhood of life. Y'all niggas getting played. And as stupid as y'all motherfuckers act, I'm not surprised. I am totally not surprised. You know what I mean? And that shit's fucked up. Y'all think it's always, it's not easy. It's not easy, man. It's fucked up shit. But that depends, especially for black people. Because black people, we're plagued with this kind of thinking. We're poisoned with this kind of thinking, man. Venomous ass cobra poison, you know what I mean? Like super potent poison, nigga. This is how the black man thinks. That's what he knows, that's what he thinks. This is what the modern, the postmodern black man thinks. Poison with that shit. And they think they're the boss of the house because they be showing from time to time, like, yeah, bitch, that's right. Nah, bro, it's on purpose, man. She playing you like a fiddle. Because you believe this whole shit. Because you believe this illusion. Oh, yeah. I talk about a lot of happy shit. I can get pretty fucking dark, too. There is a dark side to this shit. Like I told you before, the fourth dimension is a horrible place. I wasn't playing when I was saying that shit, man. You know what I mean? Don't think because of my happy-go-lucky demeanor that I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all tripping. It's because y'all think I don't know what I'm talking about because you ain't listening. Because you listen to 1 minute of my videos. Because you listen to 5 minutes of my videos. My videos are 45 minutes. So imagine everything you missed if you only watch 5 minutes. Think about it, man. Some people watch my entire video. Some people some people comment on my videos and they talk about shit that I talk at the 30-minute mark, nigga, or the 20-minute mark, bro. Like, so it's like another guy did a joke the other day. Said, "Are you gonna smoke that?" You know what I mean? That means he watched the whole 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Because I never lit up the fucking cigarette. I had the cigarette in my hand the whole time. You know what I mean? So there's people that listen to the whole shit. They don't miss shit. You know what I mean? They don't miss shit. And those motherfuckers are gonna have one up on you. You know what I mean? While you sitting there thinking you gangster, these motherfuckers gonna be extra gangster on your ass. You know what I mean? Because you don't know. You believe a lie. You live in a dream world. You live in a dream world, Neo. You ain't running shit. Until you start running shit, you ain't running shit. And that's the horrible part. Because all this time you thought you was struggling. All this time you thought you was trying to do your best. And at the end of the day, all this time you was just wasting, somebody was just wasting your time. The people, they put people in your life to waste your fucking time, bro. Waste your fucking energy. So think about that next time you feel all macho and shit. Think about that next time she really gets on your nerves and you wondering why. Because I want to waste your fucking energy. I don't want you to become a god. That's not my goal. My goal is to destroy your ass. And you don't know that shit because you too stupid. Because you never read books. Because you don't like reading. That's why I'm doing this shit to you. You don't like reading. You don't like your life. So since you don't like your life, I'm gonna take it away from you. I'm gonna take your real life away from you because you don't like it. You know what I mean? I like my life. Some people, they look at me, man, they see this war going on, they're like, oh man, poor him. They saying poor him. They saying, oh man, like poor this guy. Man, the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. The fuck is you talking about, man? Do you know how much power I got, bro? Like, you stupid as hell. You stupid as a motherfucker. Can you even fathom the amount of energy and power that I conduct, that I conduce? It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's the same dumb motherfuckers that be looking at me and they feel like they sorry, nigga. They're the same people that see me, bring the sun out, or make the rain fall, or the snow fall. You know what I mean? Even snow. You know what I mean? They're the same people. They're the same people that be like, man, when I say some shit, that's what it is. When I feel like it's a hot day, it's a hot day. I control the weather, nigga. The weather doesn't control me. You feeling sorry. You crazy. You know what I mean? Oh, he's by himself all the time. So what? So what? I'm by myself. That's what you think. You think I'm by myself all the time. That doesn't mean I actually am by myself all the time. That's what it looks like. That's the thing about a magician. You know what I mean? A magician always makes things look like something else. You know what I mean? Like you see a big elephant there, and I make it disappear. But that's what it looks like to you. To me, the elephant didn't disappear. The elephant is just somewhere else. You know what I mean? That's the true mark of a magician. You know what I mean? When something looks like something, but it's not. You know what I mean? That's a real magician right there. That's what magicians do. Magician tricks. You know what I mean? So anyways, let's get back to the women out here. Because, like I said before, those Jezebels, they aren't women. They're Jezebels. They aren't women, bro. Like they're not. There's something different, right? Like there's Jezebel men and there's Jezebel women. It's the same thing for women. You know what I mean? Vice versa. You sitting there, you want to help this dude and blah blah blah. This nigga ain't shit. He's just here to waste your fucking time. He's just gonna waste your fucking time. He's gonna waste your fucking energy. He's gonna waste your fucking efforts. He's gonna waste it all, bro. Like, because most of these women, a lot of real women don't have YouTube channels. You know what I mean? Like, real women don't have YouTube channels. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of real women that have a YouTube channel, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So, because you want to know why? Because they're busy trying to help this dude with his fucking life. You know what I mean? So they don't have a journal. They don't keep up to date with themselves. They don't have a journal. They don't write this shit down. They don't write it down. You know what I mean? They don't make little vlogs about how their life is going right now. They don't do that. And the reason why is because there's so much fakery on the, like, anyways, even if they did it, probably almost no one would see it because of all the fake ass Illuminati people on YouTube. That's all there is, bro. It's flooded, man. You can't even you can't watch shit without Illuminati people in it. Because they buy views and shit. Like, these motherfuckers, nobody wants to watch them. They just, they fake all their views, man. It's a fucking scam. Bunch of people always telling me, man, I don't understand why your channel is so small. And, you got, people saying stupid shit and their channel is so big, bro. Well, there's two reasons. First of all, they've been doing that for a long time. They've been doing it for like 5-10 years or some shit. They've been making videos for 5-10 years, bro. Like, they wanted to be on YouTube. That was their goal. Their goal in life was to be a YouTuber. You know what I mean? My goal in life was not to be a YouTuber. You know what I mean? Secondly, they became Illuminati. You know what I mean? Most of these guys, they became Illuminati. They sold out, and they finally hit the big leagues. You know what I mean? They sold out. You know what I mean? Just like Elmira's trying to do. Elmira's trying to sell out, man. Like what you think he's trying to do, man? He's trying to get there, man. He's trying to get that sponsorship, bro. You know what I mean? The only thing is he's talking about voodoo, so I don't know what kind of sponsorship he's gonna hit, but you know, he just recently got monetized. And you know, I'm pretty sure he bought some views. I'm pretty sure he bought some views, man. Cause y'all feel like I'm negative. But you're gonna tell me what he talk about is positive? Y'all crazy as hell, man. Y'all lost your damn mind. You make no fucking sense. You make no fucking sense. So anyways, back to the ladies. You know what I mean? Y'all need to right now, what's gonna go on right now, I'm telling you, what's gonna go on right now is you're gonna wake up to your real potential. You're gonna wake up to your real potential, then you're gonna realize that you don't need half of the shit that you have. You don't need it. Half of the shit in your life that you have right now, you don't need it. So you're gonna get rid of that shit. You're gonna get rid of every bullshit, dumbass philosophy. You're gonna get rid of all the dumbass friends you have. You're gonna get rid of all that shit. Everybody's gonna say that you change. Everybody's gonna say, oh, you're acting weird. Everybody's gonna say a whole bunch of shit about you. People are gonna talk about you behind your back. But the only reason why is because you're not gonna be part of this bullshit anymore. And don't think that you're not gonna be successful because of that shit. Because that's not true. In actuality, you're heading towards success. Going towards the Illuminati is going towards ruin. Going towards the Illuminati is going towards ruin. You're going to lose all your power. You're going to lose all your real opportunity at making a change in life. The Illuminati ain't shit. They're kids. They're buffoons. Real people do real things. There's things that the Illuminati don't touch. There's things that the Illuminati don't have a hand in. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things, especially when we're talking about doing good things for the earth, right? They don't care about that shit. Ain't nobody's gonna let them into that shit, bro. Ain't nobody stupid like that, bro. They're only here for the kid shit. They're here to take your kids. They want your kids. And they already have your kids. They already have your kids. The reason why, number one, they have your kids because they have your mind. You see, when you raise a child, that child is gonna have your mind. That child is going to have your mind. She's built from you. And a little bit of the man. She's built from the man and the women. So those DNA sequences, those memories, because DNA is memory. That's the thing that people don't understand about DNA. DNA is memory. That's what DNA is. It's memory. DNA sequences are built because of memories. So what you're giving to your child is your mind. So if you're totally unaware of this illusion, the Illuminati got your children. That child will be born an Illuminati child. He's going to grow up to be an Illuminati child because he's going to have Illuminati memories. That's what he's going to have. So that's why they already have your children. So that's the reason why it's important if you're going to have a child, if you're going to have a child in the real world that's going to do some real shit in real life, right? That's not going to live some fake shit, right? That's not going to fall for buffoonery and ridiculousness, right? You have to change your mind first. You have to stop seeing shit like, you know, like the rest of these people see shit. Because there's a lot of sheeple. There's a lot of sheeple. Your parents are sheeple. Your cousins are sheeple. Your friends, brothers, sister, they all sheeple. All of them. Not, I'm generalizing. Right? I'm generalizing. Okay? But everybody's a sheeple. Most people are sheeple. There's not a lot of people that are awake. And when a person that's awake creates children, that child is going to do real shit. That child is going to be a serious child. He's not going to be involved with no Illuminati bullshit. He's not even going to be involved in the type of shit that I'm doing right now, as of, going against the grain, as of, telling the truth, as of being a truth teller, as of snitching. You know what I mean? He's not going to be doing that. He's going to be busy doing real shit. You know what I mean? I'm a product of waking up. But that's the thing, though. People, even the people can end up being sheep, bro. Because I was raised to fear the Illuminati. You know what I mean? My parents, before they changed, because my parents changed, bro. Like, they became sheep. My family became sheep, bro. Like, they became sheep. But the thing is, like, they always coming at me and shit, right? But they're the one that raised me to be anti-Illuminati. They raised me to be anti-Illuminati. They always warned me about about Illuminati and shit. They always. Even my dad wasn't fucking, like, he was a real Mason, not voodoo Mason. He was a real Mason. He had the ring and everything. You know what I mean? And like I told you before in my other video, like he would like these motherfuckers would call out the house. He would like talk for 2 seconds and then he'd hang up because he knew these niggas wasn't real. Because he knew these niggas was bullshit. He was just there because the contacts and shit. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? My dad has a high bullshit. My dad had a high bullshit detector and shit, right? So he wasn't really fucking with that shit, and they was always telling me, bro, like, you know what I mean, like, watch out now, don't do this, don't do that. If you do this, those guys, blah 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 blah. And they would like tell me more about that shit than anything else. Like, even gangs, you know what I mean, like, even being in a gang wasn't as bad as being in the Illuminati. You know what I mean? Like, if you part of Illuminati, that's really bad. You know what I mean? Like it's way worse than being in the gang. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. They raised me to be like that, and they ended up trying to like rectify their standard, their standing with the Illuminati or with the Mason people, the Freemasons and shit. You know what I mean? Now they're trying to work with them. You know what I mean? But I'm still not working with them. You know what I mean? They made me like that, bro. And they coming at me nowadays. They coming at me like, oh, why you doing this? Why you doing that? Why you don't do this? Why you don't do that, bro? You the one that made me this way, man. like you told me the truth when I was 8 years old. You told me the truth when I was 5. You know what I mean? What do you think that's gonna do to somebody? You the one that told me the truth when I was 5 years old. This is what happens. That's the fucking result of telling the 5-year-old kid the truth. That's the fucking result. That's what happens. Now you don't like it because, you know what I mean, you don't know how to rap. So you want me to rap. You know what I mean? Like, you don't like, you want me to go do some stupid BS fucking fake ass Illuminati shit, you know what I mean? But because you can't do it, because you're too old to do it and shit, bro. Like, nah, it's too late. I'm too old for that shit too. Man. I've been through way too many situations. I'm too old for that shit, man. So right now I'm a truth teller. Man, because I appreciate the truth. The truth gives you power. The truth gives you knowledge. The truth gives you power. The truth gives you success. The truth gives you victory. You know what I mean? And the proof is in the pudding. If they're 1 million strong, then that means I'm stronger than 1 million people. So it's in the pudding. The truth is in the pudding. I mean, if there are 1 million people, if there's 2 million people in the Illuminati, or there's 1 million people in the Illuminati, that means I'm better, I'm faster, I'm stronger than 1 or 2 million people. So that to me right there is good enough for me. You know what I mean? I don't know what else you want in the world, you know what I mean? But you have to understand too, because there's some people that don't give a fuck. There's some people that's kind of like, there's some girls out here, because we're talking about girls. There's some girls out here that kind of like, well, I don't want this. I don't want that. You don't know what you want. Because you never had it. You never had it. You don't know what you want. All you're seeing is a bunch of retards saying stupid shit. That's all you're seeing. So you don't know what you want. You have no idea because you don't know what this power holds. You don't know what you're capable of doing. You don't know what's real and what's not. You don't know. And for those people that don't know, they don't want to hear all these fucking retards talking about them all the time. They don't want to have to deal with these fucking retards having a problem with them all the time. So what they're going to do, they're going to try to align themselves towards the retards. They're going to try to align themselves towards the retards. But you have to understand, and there's a lot of people that will. There's a lot of people that will align themselves with the retard. But you have to understand one thing. As soon as you enter that world, all that power that you potentially had access to, it's gone. No more power. It's over. You're going to get another kind of power. You're going to get some material power. You're going to get some physical material power. True. Probably. Yes. But the real shit, you know, all you motherfuckers love God and shit and blah, blah, blah. That God power, that's gone. That's out the window. Y'all niggas like demons. Y'all niggas like Lucifer and Satan and shit like that. You join the Illuminati, that's gone. No more power. It's over. So you need to understand that shit before you make a choice. Before you really decide to go, you know, align yourself with that shit, you have to realize all this shit that you was capable of doing since you was a kid, all them special abilities that you had, all them shit, that shit is out the fucking window. I'm just warning you. I'm just letting you know. You know what I mean? And for some girls, like I told you before, a lot of girls are sleepwalking. A lot of girls are sleepwalking, man. And so you don't even know half of the story. You don't even know half of the story. You don't even know a quarter of it. Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. It's all you. It's on you. So I'm going to see you guys later. This video is too damn long. Have a good one. Peace out.